Hey guys, I'm at the Red Door office and I'm going to be talking with the staff here about some stuff. Lead them in a thing called Storyform Life every Monday morning. But one of the things we'll be talking about today is discipleship. And I know like you guys are all like, yeah, we talk about discipleship all the time. It's kind of what we do, right? But we talk about something a little different part of discipleship because when I was like a full-time vocational youth worker for 12 years, I realized that I was really good at developing discipleship plans for like other people's families. You know, as a youth worker, that was kind of my job: disciple students, and work with the families. But then a couple of years ago, someone asked me, "Hey Tim, what's your discipleship plan for your family?" And I was like, "For my family?" I was like, and I didn't really have one, and I felt really convicted by that because I was like, man, like. I develop, events, training programs, Bible studies, like parent stuff, like everything to like help other families disciple, like to help disciple other people's kids. But I didn't really have a plan for discipling my kids, and I think it comes right out of Deuteronomy 6. It comes right out of Exodus, several passages that we're going to be talking about here today. But I think it's really important that we, as youth workers and pastors, vocationally at churches, really consider like, what is my discipleship plan for my family, and second, where does most of my creative energy, do I invest that into my family's discipleship, or do I invest that into discipling other people and developing systems for developing other people's discipleship? So one, thinking through that plan, and then two, reconsidering where most of that creative energy is going. And for me, I'll just be honest, like it was totally going to like other people's families. It was going to all these other things that I was paid to do, for them. But really, I think we would all agree, like actually, our families are supposed to become supposed to be first. Like we're supposed to take care of those first. It's very biblical. If a man can't take care of his own family, how can he take care of God's church, right? So God is placing like a priority level, like your family first, then other people's families. And that's not how it was for me. So I've been working and thinking a lot about that for the past couple of years, and we're going to talk about that a little bit here this morning. But I wanted to just, while I've got time, because no one else shut up yet, I'm pretty early. So I was sitting there thinking about it, thought I'd share that with you guys too. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below about what your discipleship plan is for your family, what that looks like for you practically, and maybe some of the effects that you've seen come out of that. And also, where do you invest like your most creative energy? Where do you put most of your time into? So yeah, comment below. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys again next week.
Thanks for watching this video from Life in Student Ministry. Find us online at studentministry.org and facebook.com/studentministry.